ran a tourney on Saturday, so I've been just too busy with that stuff. As always, guys, thank you for supporting here. We are getting into it here. We're going to get Cryptom versus RockMan.
With the game 1 Inkling.
I'm pretty sure he has a secondary Inkling, is what he was saying.
I remember him playing the Inkling game against Ace, and then losing that game, and then continuing his onslaught.
Yeah,
but, like...
I think I recall that as well. But here we are right now. We're getting RockMan versus Cryptom into losers semis. And immediately out of the gate, we're getting some forward smashes. And this is where Inkling does really well. It's just getting these clean combos.
They're very free-flowing in the sense that, like...
Don't you love that tech? So,
Yep,
yeah, that's just the nature of it. If you tech out of tumble, you will have that happen. So you just have to
air dodge out of tumble? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, if you air dodge out of tumble, you will then tech there. So just don't air dodge out of tumble and into the stage and try to tech it. You can do an aerial, and then you can air dodge into the ledge. There's other options. It just comes down to accepting the mechanic and working around it. Because even if you don't like the mechanic, it's in the game. Deal with it.
Yeah. All right. So here is my problem with Inkling. Is that Inkling like almost like cannot kill. Like that is like.
But I was gonna
that
say
is
up.
Oh, there we go.
Ding-a-ling.
Okay, congratulations to Inkling's only kill confirm above 75.
What, roller?
I mean, you're right. Right.
Inkling does rack up damage really well though, which is nice, and it does work out pretty well for this character. The dash dancing, obviously the best in the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, honest question to you guys: do you think Inkling is still top 10?
I could put Inkling at like 9th. The problem that we've discussed is that so you take the top player out,
Yeah,
right?
so you take Cosmos out, and there it is again. Not gonna take it though. Yeah, so you take Cosmos out of the equation. What are you working with? And that wasn't confirmed because of the paint.
I don't think that there is another Inkling.
There are on the local scenes, but not in the PGR, correct?
Yeah.
That's like Pikachu. Like, how many Pikachus are in the PGR outside of...
Yeah, the difference, I think, with that one is that Cosmos is now playing Pikachu. And
oh, alright, so...
Is now,
so
and the other thing to
Wi-Fi.
it is that ESAM's results are better than Cosmos's.
Oh, gee, that's a shocker.
Yeah, right?
It's like
It's as if...
swap to a character I don't believe he's ever played before, and ESAM's been playing this.
No, he's talking about in general, not talking about just him playing Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm just talking about it in general.
He's talking about like his placing like on the PGR and stuff like that. And back throw.
Nice.
Okay,
It was
yeah,
just
no,
recharging his ink form.
Yeah, no, I get that. But I was like, if you're talking about results of Pikachu, I'd be like, well, no shit, ESAM has better results.
ECM's been playing Pikachu since what, Melee?
Melee. No,
Yeah, I was like,
Brawl.
On of his existence.
Oh my gosh, and again, getting another up smash, but not going to go for the forward smash there. I think that might have been a little smarter, but in any case, right now,
a chance of getting a hit.
it would have at least went into a ledge guard situation.
That almost killed.
That almost killed.
I hate over jump.
Oh, don't you love that? How you just get up beat? I hate
Don't you love it how Inkling gets 3 jumps off stage?
I hate that so much.
Like, this character needed a better way to recover.
I mean, it's fine. How many broken ways can Pikachu recover? Like, it's... Up. Okay, platform coming in clutch there.
Yep, came in very clutch there.
Up, not going to connect yet. Are we going to see a Jesus kick?
No, we're probably going to see an update.
I'm waiting for a back throw.
Alright.
Told you.
Yeah, there it is!
And problem solved.
So, yeah, my take on Inkling, I do think this character's still really good. This character has really, like, nothing really happened to it aside from, like, the initial roller nerf.
Which was necessary.
Really,
I mean,
it was necessary, but honestly didn't do a heck of a lot.
You can now challenge roller. You can now clank with roller, and that's a huge thing.
Like, that's the big thing about that, but, like, aside from, like, you get hit by roller, I mean, like, it's still virtually the same move.
Right, and I think now what's happening is people were giving Inkling the best because of the fact that the paint mechanic was really good and the roller was really good.
Oh my god, it really was really good.
And
the damage multiplier hits different.
Yeah, and in the end of the day, like, people looked at that saying, this character is so easy to kill, this is nuts. Well, we also said that about Rob and his side B. In the end of the day...
It's a read.
In the end of the day, you gotta set up into it, or you have to read it. And
Yeah, no,
people
like,
just started
it's
playing
like-
against the matchup,
I've been out
which
a
is the
while
whole
there.
entire point.
Loser
Like,
semis. I'll probably hop off after.
So like, I think there are like some characters that Inkling does like
Trying to play Animal
struggle
Crossing.
against, but like for the most
So when
part,
we
like
finish this
Inkling
set,
is
we
just
will. It's
Inkling
okay.
is just
We'll still get to
slippery.
play it.
Aries, everything you're saying is coming on stream.
I know, that's fine.
Yeah, so like Inkling's just so slippery
Yeah.
a lot of the time that like I feel like unless they were to like, you know, do something to this character's like recovery, like
I don't think, I mean, again, I don't think the character really needs to be touched, because I think this is a character
No.
that, as time goes on, people are just going to figure out how to fight this character
Grabs him
better.
out up B.
I think that's just really it. Like, once you start to play the matchup appropriately, then the characters don't feel as broken.
Yeah,
you look in the
like-
Smash 4 days, and Mario was a good character. Almost getting the jab reset there. That would have been real nice. Like, Mario was considered a really good. That was so
Yeah.
clean. Okay, I'm going to stop my sentence. And that was extremely clean. Actually goes up and air dodges onto the platform to call out the air dodge. Wave lands on the platform and then gets the up throw up air combo, which would not have killed from the bottom. Very good stuff there from RockMan.
Only playing Inkling, so that way when he bullies you with Mega Man, it's fresh. Keep that in mind.
oh, I know.
Yeah, and then again, Inkling, pretty solid character overall. It doesn't feel like anything this character does is extremely, like, it's not overly oppressive like Fox can be, or potentially even Mario. It's not like they have the same kill moves as other characters. The dash dancing is really, really good for this character, and the paint mechanic is their gimmick, quote unquote. But even so, like, I do feel like this character is fair.
The only thing I've always wondered about this character is why is their recovery not tied to their mechanic?
Yeah, that is odd, but I mean,
That is the only thing
that
I've
did
ever
not kill.
wondered. Like, and that would be like if I had to give this character one change, okay, you're dead.
Absolutely.
Like if there was one change I would ever give this character, it's that its recovery was tied to its paint mechanic.
Yeah, and all that means is then you just got to be more conscious of your ink on
You
stage.
have to manage your meter a little bit.
And
better.
that's all it is. It means that you have to be a little bit more skilled. It doesn't change the combos. It doesn't change any of that stuff.
And it also doesn't change the fact that the recovery is really good.
No, that recovery. I mean, the reason why people thought that this character was busted is because if you could air dodge, because people were air dodging all the time. They were directionally air dodging and dying. If you could directionally air dodge and recover, you were quote unquote carried. And
We're looking at you, pit mains in the
exactly.
corner.
Then the first reply was, "As a pit main, I feel attacked."
Ah!
The first reply to that comment.
And the answer was, you should be.
Yeah, but in any case, nice parry there, gonna get stuff,
parry.
and gonna just call the roll there. Good stuff to RockMan. Not here to go and say anything negative about this character, honestly. This character, RockMan's doing a good job with this, because RockMan said it himself, he's doing Mega Man, and I think Inkling was a co-main, but now it's been more Mega Man lately. Good stuff across the board.
Get that. And also, I don't know how I feel about Mega Man into Zelda.
I mean, yeah, the reflector.
I think it's not so much the reflector as it is the recovery. Mega Man, Zelda can just Naru love and just reflect you as you're coming up. The sticky means nothing. I think Mega Man
Something if you
is
know how to use it.
I think Mega Man is a little bit easier to combo than Inkling as a Zelda player. And Inkling is so much faster, so it definitely makes it a lot harder.
The thing that really helps is like Inkling gets in on Zelda hard, whereas Mega Man not so much.
I'm gonna leave this to you guys.
So we going Byleth?
Wow, he's really out here trying to flex. Alright, well, this is where I want to leave.
He did say he had a Byleth tertiary, so.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take his word for it, but I'll catch y'all later.
Alright, Aries. Yeah, that's nuts. We had Inkling.
Back there. Forward air.
And Zelda.
No trying for the F type.
And again, we're on this stupid song. I swear, this is gonna become a meme of my frickin' channel.
Ooh, that down smash! Just, tasty. I'd be not doing anything. Up tilt, up air not connecting. Drag down nair, doesn't get anything really off of it. Gets grabbed. No lightning kick, no up air.
And right now, we're seeing a lot of just buttons
Ooh,
being
there's
pushed
one.
here, and Jesus Kick gonna come out, and yep, we got Cryptom still in this, but oh my gosh,
Yo, that was almost nice.
that would have died. I mean, we saw that kill unleashed like ridiculously early.
That would have been tasty. So that down air almost killed him.
Yep, it's to send a message.
Forward air. Knight there doesn't do anything. Going down tilt. Dash attack connects. Blocks the arrow.
And like this, we are seeing Zelda is almost going to get the sweet spot there. Not going to take it, though. And that's not enough.
Wow!
Not enough.
They still made it. And that
Careful,
must be
because
nice.
Byleth's like side Bs and stuff, they hit, dude. They hit hard. I will say, I am glad Byleth is different enough from the other Fire Emblem characters. But, I mean, I don't know how much I agree with her hitting as hard as she does.
Yo,
Like Ike makes sense that he hits as hard as he does. Marth, I don't understand why that character that character doesn't really have much now. Now that we have even Byleth who's out, like,
there.
ooh, good stuff.
That's a nice little run off there.
Those up B's not gonna do you much.
Go wrong way.
Does
Oh.
so much.
Oh, that was so clean.
Oh, that side B almost connected.
that hit
Well, I don't think it would have killed, but it would have hurt for sure.
sick.
Right like this, though, Rockman at 120. Side B. Nope, not. I'm actually surprised that they didn't get the jump off the wall there, because that is a mechanic.
Yeah, that is. I forgot about that. She can do that. So
It's
just eat an F smash.
Just waits.
God, I hate that neutral beat so much. No, tried to read the dodge, but no dice.
No dice right now, but that up air is going to kill. And that's the thing I noticed with Byleth. A lot of moves kill. It's impressive how many moves of her kills as the percents rise. So, like that, Rockman going to take it a nice 3-0, and we are moving it into our losers semis.